Yeah, I wish there wasn't an options button. It's a little annoying for resetting. There's duplicated first reroll. I'm happy with that. So that's Flower Patch 0. I'm going to count to 5 Flower Patches this time, without fail. Trust me, not copium. This is Flower Patch 1. Going to 5. This is Flower Patch 2. Going to 5. I'm very good at math. I'm very good at 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Yeah, but Empty Tome gets really important because it scales really fast with doing a lot of them. This is 3. Going to 5. I mean 4. That's 4. Going to 5. It should be here. And if it's not, I'll go one more just in case I miscounted. But it should be this one. It's not there. I'm going to go one more. Bro, why am I always skipping 3? There it is. I'm always skipping 3, man. I gotta stop leaving 3. 3's a good number. They updated the beta again. What do they add? Magic wand. The real Song of Mana. What, we didn't use the same Song of Mana? What do you mean? Cross. Over spinach. I mean over, removed late game stalker. What's late, is that the green, what's late game stalker? Is that the Green Reaper? Added the real Song of Mana. I wonder what that means. These are all bad. I have to reroll. Duplicator. Well, it's not really late game. Yeah, it is hard to fight. I usually get them at 8 minutes. Which is just like, what am I supposed to do then? Oh, Crown or Axe? I think I'd take Crown. Just trying to get my passives out of the way early. Candle. Yeah, you just need to get a Rosary to spawn. Great, Rosary or Pentagram does it. Cross. There's Pichon. I got a little bug around me. Little gnat. It's growing in my plants. Not my plants, my mom's plants. Substantial water. There it is. Now I just need Ebony Wings. And then my passives. I'll take that one. Empty Tome. Skull. Skull instead of Clover. Skull and Clover. Instead of, what? Instead of Bracer? Should I go Skull instead of Bracer? That might be good. Think so? Oh no, I feel like I still feel like Bracer's better. All right, let's go Skull. I'll give it a try. Hopefully I can keep up with the damage. But now I'm just looking for clover. Magic wands. Wish I had Song of Mana now. Magic wands. Empty tome as fast as possible is really good now. Because the more projectiles I can shoot, the faster, the more enemies die. The less claustrophobic I feel. I need ebony wings, I need clover, and I'm good to go. Push with axe. Santa water. Sort of new hose. Flea stuff for the yard. Cat's bringing in fleas? That sucks, man. That's what you get for having an outdoor cat. That's what you get. My girlfriend's outdoor cat just passed away recently. It was really sad. He was like, granted he was like 14 or something, which is really old for an outdoor cat. Yeah, gotta go. Yeah, cats are great animals. It's all good, dude. He was definitely a little sicker. And a little sicker! No, but he was a good guy. We miss Matsuo. There's a rosary. It's a good start. I'm just gonna pick this one up. Empty tome is done. Cross. Magic wand, I have to. Even though I don't really want to there, but it's all good. Go with axe here. Stuck waiting on clover. No box from that guy, which is pretty unfortunate. Cross. Let's go crown. My damage is really good though, I might have to skip these. Axe. There it is. Fog tea. Ebony wings. You're supposed to pick a kitty. Let me see. Yeah, that's a cute cat. That's a cute cat indeed. What's his name? What's their name? What is the cat's name? I'm gonna go with probably Axe. Two cats. One tabby tuxedo and one tuxedo. Tuxedo? It's expensive clothing for a cat. I'm rushing Clover now to make up of the time I didn't have Clover. Not even a chest from him either. I'm taking it. Death Spiral. Very good Death Spiral. Clover's done. Now I can just max, I can max cross and that'd be great. There's a second rosary. All right, so let me get the get the rosary map open here. All right, so we got one. Here we go. So the flower patch is right here. That's the flower patch. I've got one rosary right here, and I've got one right here so far. It's pretty good. The next wave is going to be awesome for leveling. Let's go. Now I'm just going to level my crown. Just spam crown, finish that off. Or cross otherwise. I'll go skull now. Santa Water, crown, Santa Water, bird, crown is done. Let's go Santa Water. No, we'll go with skull. And then candle here. Santa, Bird. Cross. I think I'll just finish off cross right now. Skull. Santa water. Cross is done. Let's go birds. Candle. Kill this guy because he has my Heaven Sword, which is a lot more damage. And I'll continue on with birds. Alright, this is really good. As you can see here, I have a rosary next to a magnet, so that's my ending point. So I go from that rosary right here, that one, right above to the other one. Then I can grab that magnet right from the other one. Good setup. But for now, I continue to level birds. This is going to be a little bit monk-ass because I have curse now, so I have to account for it. Go with candle. I just want the items to be a little bigger. Keep them a little further away from me. Spinach. I'd like to finish birds now. Okay, birds are done. Let's finish off spinach before we go into skull anymore. Make sure damage is all maxed. Aside from candle, obviously. Oh, there's bird. Alright, so birds are done now. This next box should be... Alright, it's either going to be an empty tome, it's either going to be a holy wand or my birds. If it's Vandalier, it's awesome. Otherwise, no big deal. It's a wand. It's too bad. So now I have to wait until 15 minutes to get Vandalier, but that's no problem. So what I'm doing is moving myself away from all that XP I accumulated so that I'm displacing it. And there will be one big red gem that I'm going to be looking for, which is going to level me once I get Vandalier all the way to finish my pentagram in one pull of the gem. So I'm just moving away from that area. I've got this boss man here. So that's the gem right there, right on the right side. I don't know if you saw. But I'll be killing this guy. I'll be grabbing my Vandalier, and then I'll be picking up that red gem. And once I do, I'll level all the way. Pentagram. I'm at 15 minutes 19 seconds, which is a really good split time. So I'm just gonna grab this gem here. And this is the gem I was talking about. So now pentagram is done. I don't have to worry about it. And I can head back to where my other rosaries are spawned, and I can continue to try and get rosaries. Obviously, I'm a little bit more claustrophobic here because this is on, right now it's 90% cursed, but it's going to be 100% pretty soon. Still 2 rosaries, which isn't the best, but better 2 than none. Just gonna get Vandalier completed before we go into the fifth curse. Just make sure I have all the damage ready. Alright. So no, the only problem with Curse is that I'm going to have a little less movement area because there's just going to be more enemies and they're going to be harder to kill. They're going to take longer to kill, so there's less, I can push less easily into them. But I still need to travel around and try and get more rosaries spawned. So that's really the name of my game, which I think that this is a new one. Nope, that's the same one. Really noticing how slow the birds go without Bracer. It's kind of interesting. I didn't think I would notice it quite as much because I'm used to Spellbinder as well, but I really am noticing it. Hey, thanks for following. This is Alex. That's my best attempt at your name. I really like the song Western Point. I think this is a new rosary. Yeah, it is. Let's go. Right? Alright, where are my rosaries? Figure this out. So there's my one above the flower patch. I've got one on the road. Oops. I got one up here, and then one right here, and then I've got a magnet right there. Okay. Alright, I have 3 rosaries now. That's kind of nice. Game plan remains. Still looking for others. This is like the last good time I'll be able to push around all that much. Yeah, if you have the power-up cooldown and you have empty tome and your pentagram is max level, it's going to hit every 33 seconds. 33 and a half seconds. We know this because we timed it. There's another rosary. Which is right... I think that rosary is like right here. No, I have them written down on a notepad. So I have sort of a reference sheet of typical times I might pick up the last pentagram, and then I go off of that. And I plus or minus from there. Silliest biscuit. What do you say? Is there a character you think outclasses the rest? Well, the runs I'm doing are leveling runs. And for leveling runs, absolutely, is the character I'm playing, which is Imelda. She's the one that starts with a wand, and the reason that she is, in my mind, the best is because she gets 30% XP bonus. That's just her character buff. Like Mortaccio gets 3 extra projectiles. Antonio's a little stronger, a little tankier. Imelda gets extra XP. So that's why I use her mainly. Because for what I do, it's really important, or else my runs wouldn't really happen all that easily. So it depends on what you're trying to do in terms of what the character that outclasses the rest are. It really is it's a variable question. It's nice to know that Hot Cheeto exists. I think that's another one. Right? Just started playing. Not sure if there's a meta. There is a meta. But I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do for the meta. I think there's another one right here. I think I just got that one to spawn. I think that's a new one right there. Where am I? I'm pretty low. I need to go back up. Alright, there's the first one. The other one was down, right? That one's right here. Alright, it is down. So it's less right there and it's more right here. Alright, good to know. Alright, I have to start at this one. Because I have to go up, and then I have to go to the right. Kind of have to go zigzag. Let me see if I can find the other one up here. Alright. I'm gonna start at this one. I still think I start here. Because what I'm doing right now is, I think I'm gonna go, because there's this one that's below this one. I think the one I'm seeing, I think this is the one I'm seeing. So I go like this, and then up to that one, boom, boom, and then that one, and then grab the attract orb like that. I think that's the line that I have to follow. It is really close, like right up there though. A lot of kills already. Yeah, thanks for following Torx a lot. Alright, big XP waves. A little scarier because I got curse. But we'll see if it helps the amount of enemies on the screen problem that I've been having, where I want more enemies to be on the screen. Pentagram? Okay, gotta go over to the road. There's the road. There's the last one. All right, boys, pray for me. Pray that it was enough. Pray that 5 rosaries will do the job. $63K enemies, that is a lot. 231, you think? We'll see. You're tense? I'm tense. It's a 200. 210. 220. Oh man. Needed more rosaries than that. $223 tied it. Yeah, if I had 1 or 2 more rosaries, that probably was the ticket. Need something with less knockback? I don't know. I don't know how I can account for that. What would I remove that would do less knockback? Maybe axes? Oh, that was a rosary right there. Yeah, hard to say. Still a good run. Still gonna screenshot it. Nice. Save that as a 223 5401 63170. I'll save that. Imelda. Why it took so long for me to die? It took so long for me to die because when I was leveling up there, I was spamming chicken, and each time you level up and grab chicken, you are immune for a second. So all of those levels in a row, like 120 some odd levels that I grabbed all at one time, end up being like 30 seconds. So I survived 48 seconds. It ends up being like 30 to 35 seconds of immunity that the Reaper can't kill you because you level up. Because each time you level up or open a chest, after you finish that, you get a momentary bout of immunity.